Okay, folks, welcome to another video answer key for unit rates. This is made specifically for people in my class, my Math 7 class, or for anybody that wants to teach or learn about unit rates. So, if unit rates is the game, you're in the right place. Here's a couple of problems. If you want to do a freeze frame, or pause it, look at the problems, get your work on paper, and come back. Now's the time to do that. And if you hung around, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. I'm going to use a red ballpoint. Okay, she took 4 tests. Test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4. This table shows the words and the time. The words and the time. She told her boss she could type 100 words per minute. So let's take this table, words per minute. Is this an accurate statement? Meaning, if we look at her 4 timed tests, we should be able to explain yes or no. So, we got test 1. It's kind of recreating the table here. But then I'm going to put in her claim of 100 words per minute. And then we'll fill in the rest of the table. I know this is out of order, but so is the original table, and it doesn't matter. Okay. If it's an accurate statement, why don't we take all 4 tests meaning we're going to add these 4 numbers. 50, 135 makes 185. 144 and 190 makes 534. I'm just doing mental math here. 734 minus 15 makes 719. Total words. You can check on a calculator. Let me know if I'm wrong. We're going to add these together. Half plus 1.5 plus 1.2 plus 2. 2, 3, 4, 5.2. If her claim of 100 words per minute would be accurate, keep in mind, this is not the only way to do this. It's just the way my simple brain is doing this. And I have the total words per minute. The question is, will this create the same unit rate as her claim of 100 words per minute? So if I take 5.2, actually, what if I multiply the unit rate by 5.2 and then compare? What would I get? I would get 5.2 minutes on the bottom, and I would get 520 words. So this is her claim is 100 words per minute, which is the same as 500 words in 5 minutes. The data tells us over here that she actually did 520 words. No, she did 719 words in 5.2 minutes. So is her claim accurate? Yeah, on average, she did more than that. On average, her claim is she could do 520 words in 5.2 minutes, and we get that just by multiplying the 100 words per minute by 5.2. And then we take the actual data over here, and we can see that she can actually do more than that, and she's proven that over and over again. Okay, let's go down to the bottom now. Question 21. 4 days of deliveries shown on this table over here. Her rate of delivery, minutes per meal, on Monday. So Monday she did 125 minutes, 5 meals, equals 25, and this is just on a calculator, go 125 divided by 5, 25 minutes per meal. That's a lot of driving around, right? So we did that one. Now I'll change to black so we can keep this. Did she deliver a faster rate on Thursday or Saturday? Okay, Thursday, she was 120 over 4, which equals 30 minutes for each meal on average. And on Saturday, she was 210 minutes for 6 meals, which is 35. Once again, just top divided by bottom on a calculator gets you the answer to these and gets you a unit rate, more importantly. 35 minutes per meal. So faster means lower unit rate. So Thursday, she went faster. She got a meal in 30 minutes versus a meal in 35 minutes. So there's that part. And now let's do a little fun math action. Once again, you can pause, do the work, and come back for a quick answer key action. Or you can hang out here and just work with me. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Product means we're multiplying. Quotient means we're dividing. And we're looking to write the answer in simplest form. Very important word. We have lots of room here. So you may remember from some previous math class, hopefully, that when you're multiplying, you just multiply the numerators and multiply the denominators. Now we have a fraction. Is it in simplest form? Can I divide by 2? Can I divide by 3? No. Can I divide by 5? No. So I can't cut the top and the bottom by a common factor. So that's already simplest. So I'm going to circle that and say that one's done. Easy. Hopefully the next one's just as easy. We multiply straight across. 2. 3 times 3 is? Yes, just like it was over here. We ask these same questions. Can I split the top and bottom by the same number at all? No. 9's an odd number. I can divide 9 by 3, but I can't divide 2 by 3. So that's already in simplest form. And at this point, I'm going, wow, I like this assignment. Super easy. Another multiply. Remember, we can put a dot for product and a fraction bar for dividing. 4 times 1, yes. 7 times 2, 14. Since these are both even numbers, I know I can divide them by 2. And I end up with 2 over 7. I cannot divide both of those by any number. This, by the way, is the giant 1 strategy, which we've referred to in other videos and other lessons. But 2/7 is the simplest form of that one. These dividing fractions, here's a strategy for you, which you may already know. I call it flip and multiply. So I'm going to rewrite these problems where I take the reciprocal of the divisor, or the second number in a division problem. Take the reciprocal, and rewrite it as a multiplication. 3/7 times 5/4 and 4/9 times 5 over 1. Okay, here we go. Now they're going to look just like the top ones. 1 times 3 is 3. 4 times 2 is 8. That is already in simplest form because we have an odd on top of an even, so I can't really divide those by the same number. Let's try this one out. 15, 3 times 5 is the numerator. The denominator, 7 times 4, 28. I cannot divide these by a common factor, common divisor. So that is already in simplest form. You look at that and see the big numbers and you think, there's got to be, can I divide those by 2? No, because 15 is an odd number. Can I divide them both by 3? I can divide 15 by 3, but not 28. What about 5? Once again, 15. 28, the only factors are 2, 7, 14, and 28, and 1. None of those go into 15 evenly. So that's already simple. Let's go here. Last one. 4 times 5, 20. We're just multiplying straight across numerators over denominators. Just like 9/20 was already simplest up there, this is the reciprocal of 9/20, which means it too is already in simplest form. So there we go. Video answer key, but most importantly, a little bit of work on unit rates and a little bit of work on multiplying and dividing fractions. Good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.